Solve the triangle with side B equals to square root of 6 units. Side C is 2 times square root of 3 units, and angle B measures 30 degrees. Okay, let us begin. So here what we'll do, we're going to construct a triangle ABC. So here we consider the side opposite to angle A. So there's a BC that will be denoted by the letter A in lowercase. The side opposite to angle B, which is AC, will be denoted by B in lowercase. It has got a measure of square root of 6 units. And then the third side AB, that is the side opposite to angle C. We're going to denote it by the letter C in lowercase, and it has got a measure of 2 times square root of 3 units. The measure of angle B is also given to us, that's 30 degrees. Now what we are being provided here is two sides of the triangle and an angle which is opposite to one of the side. That one of the side is actually B here. Okay, so here first what we'll do, let's note down whatever we have been provided with. So here we are given B equals to square root of 6, C equals to 2 times square root of 3, and angle B measures 30 degrees. So here first what we'll do, we're going to take the side that is opposite to the given angle. So that is B in our case. So let's keep that aside. B is square root of 6, and then we take the side that is adjacent to the given angle. So that means we have the side C. What we'll do, we'll take the side C and we're going to multiply it to sine of the adjacent angle. So that means we'll take sine of 30 degrees. So C value, that's 2 times square root of 3, and we are going to multiply it to sine 30 degrees. We know that is 1/2. So we have 2 and 2 cancelling out. That gives us square root of 3. So what are we getting here? So clearly we see here that the measure of the side B is greater than C times sine of the given angle, which is B. So B is greater than C times sine of B. This implies that there are two triangles possible. So there are two possible triangles. There are two possible triangles. And also it is we are getting two triangles because the angle given to us is a acute angle. Clearly B is greater than C sine B, and B is acute. So whenever these two criterions are met, we know that there are going to be two possible triangles. Okay, so let's do one thing. Let's use the law of sines. So the law of sines gives us the ratio of the side to that of sine of the angle that is opposite to the given side. So here we have the side B and C given to us. So what we'll do, we're going to take the second and the third ratio. We are going to equate them with each other, where B over sine of angle B, that is going to be equals to C over sine of angle C. We can plug in our values. So B is going to get replaced with square root of 6 divided by sine of angle B, so that is 30 degrees. That is going to be equals to C, side C, that is 2 multiplied to square root of 3 divided by sine of angle C. Now we know sine 30 degrees, that is 1/2, which means that we are going to get 2 times square root of 6 on the left hand side, and on the right hand side we have 2 times square root of 3 divided by sine of angle C. Since we need the angle C here, so sine of C is going to be equals to 2 times square root of 3 divided by 2 times square root of 6. Let's further simplify. So here we are going to get sine of angle C, that's going to be equals to the 2 and 2 gets factored out, and we are going to be left with 1 over square root of 2. Now when is sine of some angle 1 over square root of 2? So there are two possibilities. It could be when we have sine of 45 degrees, or we have sine of 135 degrees. In both of the two cases we get 1 over square root of 2. Sine C becomes 1 over square root of 2. This means that there are two possible values of angle C. So C is going to be 45 degrees, or it is going to be 135 degrees. So we've got two possible values of angle C. That's because we needed two triangles, and that's why we're getting two C's here. So here we were being provided with angle B. We found out that C could be 45 degrees or 135 degrees. So let's try to find out the angle measure for A. And we are going to use the fact here that A plus B plus C, that is always going to sum up to 180 degrees. That is no. This means that to find out angle measure for A, all we have to do is from 180 degrees, we're going to subtract angle B plus angle C. So let's use that. So whenever we have angle C as 45 degrees, because B is going to be fixed, B is going to be fixed at 30 degrees, then in that case angle measure for A comes out to be 105 degrees. Or we can consider the other possibility when we have the angle measure of C, that is 135 35 degrees, and B, that is 30 degrees, that in that case angle measure of C is going to be 15 degrees. So we have got the angle measure of A, that is going to be 15 degrees. So we have now two triangles. So now that I have the two triangles, our final goal will be to find out the measure of the third side, that is A, in each of the two cases. For this, we're going to take the help of law of sines. Now, since we need to find out the side A, so what we'll do, we're going to consider the first ratio A over sine of angle A. Now, we can take either the second ratio or the third ratio, that does not matter. We're going to get the same value for A. So let's take the second ratio B over sine of angle B. So that means A must be equals to B multiplied to sine of angle A over sine of angle B. Fine. Now, so for the first triangle, so we have A equals to B. B measured at square root of 6 multiplied to sine of angle A. So A here is 105 degrees divided by sine of angle B. B, that is 30 degrees. Now I'll leave this as an exercise for you to try out. So the value for the side A must be 3 plus square root of 3. And for the second triangle, A is going to be, so here we have B, so that's square root of 6 multiplied to sine of angle A. So here angle A, that is 15 degrees. So we're 15 degrees divided by sine of angle B. So B, that is 30 degrees. Solving this should give us 3 minus square root of 3. So this is going to be the measure of the side A in each of the two cases. So we have successfully solved the problem. We have got two triangles. In the triangle, the side B and side C was given to us, and angle measure for B was given to us. So we are able to find out the other two angles. So in the first case, we have angle C measure as 45 degree, and the corresponding angle A will be 105 degree, with the side A being 3 plus square root of 3. And for the second triangle, where we have angle C measure as 135 degree, A is going to be 15 degree, and its measure of the side A is going to be 3 minus square root of 3.